What's up, gentle peeps? We're back on the Minecraft server playing some Skyblock. Some Sky Factory. I blanked for a moment there. It was really rather odd. Like, what are we doing? You'll notice that despite my previous statements of, I'm gonna let this thing go AFK. I'm gonna let this thing run overnight. You know, it's running on a server. And see how far we can get. Nothing's really done. I mean, it's a little bit, but this is stuff that was done before I logged off for that night. Yeah. I'm disappointed a little bit, and it's been a couple of days, a little while since the last video because I've been trying to figure it out. I can't figure it out. I stuck a chunk loader here because I knew I needed a chunk loader. Like, this wasn't a dumb mistake where I figured I'd just leave the server running with no chunks loaded, and it would fix itself and everything would be happy. So I made a chunk loader. This is a chicken chunks chunk loader, pretty basic, nothing magic. And I have it set to circle, which should be plenty, and 8 chunk radius. You show your lasers. That's big enough. I mean, that line is traveling outside the spherical nature of our sphere. Great English, I know. It didn't build. I mean, this thing was going for a good 8 hours. 8 hours. It didn't do a single thing. It was chunk loaded. The server was running because when I got up in the morning and checked the server, it was still going. It was still going just fine. But nothing was getting done. And I'm very confused. And I don't know what's going on. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. I have no idea what the problem is, why it's a problem, and how to fix it. So this might just have to build while we're out doing a bunch of stuff. The bummer is if I'm not paying attention while this is building, I might build through where it's going to try to build, and then it might destroy something I care about. So we're going to have to be careful. But I think we can handle that. I hope we can handle that. It's frustrating. I tried for a couple days, different things, trying to get this working, and I don't get it. I seriously don't get why this is not building while I'm not on the server. I mean, I could go AFK, and that's what I may just have to do. It's just, I mean, let's just get rid of this. This is junk. It's not working. Go away. I might just have to sit in AFK on the server and just to leave these chunks loaded and let it build. You know, I can do it down here or up there. It doesn't really matter. And as long as I'm not looking where an Enderman might come eat me, it should be fine. Although, I wonder if I'll lose all my hunger and die that way. Probably not. But I don't know. Hi, Enderman. Oh, I shouldn't look at you. Did I look at you? I got an iron sword left. Let's look at you. Rah, fall off. Don't teleport over here. Just fall off. Just walk off to your... Oh, you're no fun. Stop and fix the Enderman problem. It's still a problem. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Nope, there he is. Where did you go, buddy? You like de-aggroed me. That hurt. Die. Okay. Enderman dead. So anyway, this is going, and it's still going at a pretty good pace. I mean, just while we were talking, it kind of did that corner up there, which is cool, and I'm happy with it. I'm still happy with it. It's a bunch of glass. Don't ask me why I'm super excited about a bunch of glass, but I'm super excited about a bunch of glass. I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. But we need to decide what to do today. The answer? I have no idea. We have options. I did go through and upgrade these guys in here to have a full complement of sharpness upgrades. And as you see, the Endermen are still teleporting everywhere. So an option would be to find a different thing there to fix the Enderman solution. I don't know what that is at this moment. We have mods we haven't got into yet. We could get into some of those. Let's see, you know, but see, some of those take a lot of room and a lot of resources, and I don't really want to do it before I have a base done. We could start building the base, start from there, and start building inwards and try not to build too much. Not really excited about that now too. I'm kind of waiting for the sphere because then I can start partitioning and figure out shapes and how big I want things and how big I don't want things and kind of do its thing. So I kind of want to hold off. Other things we could do. We could get more into chickens. And this is something I was really seriously contemplating doing when I started this episode. It's like, what if we just start breeding chickens and have lots of chickens everywhere? This sounds like a spectacular idea, doesn't it? But it's not really great content watching. It'll be a lot of cuts, but it's still on the table. Ooh, I know what we can do. I have been wanting to do something for a few episodes now, and I keep forgetting, and I just remembered. This will be spectacular. This will be spectacular. Okay, so first thing we should do, we should check our achievement book if we can even find it anymore. Because I know we have achievements that we haven't finished. Or we haven't checked off. We haven't even looked at this achievement book in forever. Open computers, achievement book. You know, actually, if I hit the U button on this guy, I put some wood in there. Do I have just some random wood laying around? I have 3. There'd be 4. Need 2 more. Let's do that. 4. This'll help us not lose our book again. Do this. Do this. Do that. Do that. The only reason I know about this is because it was in 1.7. We have an achievement. What's it called? Achievement stand. Plop that down here. And it's the book on a stand, just like the enchanting book. Click it. Our achievement book. Beautiful, isn't it? So maybe this will remind us to go check it more often. All right. Out of the wood age, we didn't make Tinker's Construct tools from bone or flint. We made Tinker's Construct tools out of obsidian. I think that's close enough. Boom. I'm going to call it. We don't really care that much about the achievement. It's fun to play the game, but it's kind of something to keep track of. But build the second layer. We did that. That's underneath our mob farm. We're building a big sphere, so we'll pause that. Upgrade tools with a metal part. Now, it's the same process as doing obsidian, so I'm going to call it. It's good enough. Good enough. I'm not real worried about these, right? It's not that interesting to me. Enchant Seed Mesh, we got that. Okay, so now we're in the farming age. And there's lots of stuff we can do here. And getting into some of the seed stuff might be a lot of fun, because I don't think I've played with this version of the seeds, so it might be really, really, really fun. But we do have some here. Use nesting pins to automate resource collection from chickens. We did that. Prove to the world that sand grows sugar cane faster than a snad. Is that what I actually used? Without realizing it? Water. Snad. Snad! Did you guys... Were you on camera when I did this? I don't remember. Snad. This is a thing. I don't know how much you guys know about Snad, but obviously Snad is much more better than sand. See? Snad. S-N-A-D. Snad. There's a meme here somewhere. And, you know, I'm gonna embarrass myself here. I have no idea what it is. None. There's probably a story behind Snad. I got nothing. I got nothing, but I made Snad. For those of you who don't know about the Snad, I knew what Snad was, and I knew it was a thing. I just don't know where it came from. Snad, just take 2 sand, pile them on top of each other, and there you go. You got Snad. Oh, I love it. I love it. Anyway, Snad grows things faster than sand. There you go. Inferior Essence, Tinker's make a mattock. We haven't actually made a mattock yet. Okay, we can't check that one off. Anyway, the thing I wanted to get to. Cow in a jar. A cow in a jar. But, what? Alright, let's look. Let's look. Let's look. I have to. This intrigued me. I haven't looked up what this is yet. But this it's just cow in a jar. It's okay. Cow, so we did cow, mana weave cow in a jar. From Cooking for Blockheads. I've played with Cooking for Blockheads. I've never seen cow in a jar. Okay, we can get it from loot bags. It comes from the purple ones. I think it wants us to make one. Okay. Milk jar. Cow. Anvil. Do we drop the anvil on the cow? think we drop an anvil on a cow. What's not to love about this? Why did I not know about this before? Alright, we're totally doing it. How to make a milk jar. Milk jar. Okay, some quite clear glass from Ender.io, a bucket of milk, and some jungle planks. We got the planks. No, that takes regular glass too. It just hadn't cycled through yet. Okay, so regular glass, a bucket of milk. So I have a bucket. Let's make sure we have some glass. I'm going to need 7 of them. Do I still have my spruce wood? Yes, I do. Glass. Do I have 7 glass? Oh, laggy server. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Let's grab a bucket of milk. Milking the cows. Bucket of milk. Nice and easy. This sounds phenomenal. This sounds spectacular. Why didn't I know about this before? I'm kind of like antsy. I want to do it. I don't know how it's going to work, but it sounds so much fun. Alright, milk jar. Since we want to drop this on the top of a cow's head, what I do? What I hit? I don't know what I hit. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Figure it out later. We probably want to build a place for this to happen in a controlled environment, because dropping an anvil is controlled. It's complete control. Grab some cobblestone. Let's make our cow sacrifice a little pen so that he can't get away. And we probably need one more, because cows can jump up 1 block. So I don't know if that jar is a full block, but we'll just protect ourselves. Let's get rid of some of the extra oopses we had. I'm actually going to get rid of this and this too, because that way we can see a little better. Maybe we can see a little better. Ooh, and we need our cow dropper or backdrop thing. Like that. Alright. We have a milk jar. We have a target for an anvil. Let's go borrow our anvil. Dun, dun, dun. Borrow my anvil. There we are. Let's grab a cow. I still have my animal net. Here, cow. Let's see. You were nice enough to provide us with your milk, so we won't torture you. And we'll get this cow, and we'll come over here. Not fall in the hole ourselves. Alright. We have a cow standing on top of a jar. Now I'm going to drop the anvil. You ready? It popped. There's a cow in the jar! Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. Call you up. It's a cow in a jar. Wayla says it's making milk. Look at the top there. It's making milk. Let's get this up where we can see it better, because this is Minecraft and seeing things at that level is terrible. Put it right here. Alright, so you pick it up and you lose all your milk. Keep that in mind. It looks like a little baby cow. Turn my jet back off. It looks like a little baby cow. But wait, we got the stopper on it. How can it breathe? I don't know, but it's cool. We dropped an anvil on a cow. And instead of killing it or squishing it, which an anvil would normally do, it pushed it into a jar. Somehow shrunk it. And now we have a cow in a jar that makes us milk. That was one of the coolest crafting things I think I've ever seen. I'm excited. Ding! How many does that have? 16? Alright, we'll do some of this too. Did I actually just click? I don't know. Did I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Must have got one just as I clicked that. Anyway, we have a cow in a jar. I'm a little curious what's going to happen This says it stores 8 buckets of milk. But the cow's standing in it. What's going to happen when the cow puts too much? I'm not going to ask. We're going to find out. I did it again. Now I don't know what I'm hitting. I'm hitting something by accident. What's in here? This is where all of my random stuff goes. So let's see. Can I click you in there? I can. I found this out. You can shift right click a loot bag into a chest or some kind of inventory, and it will open and put all the contents into that inventory. Spectacular find. It makes this so much easier. Now, if only I had the inventory space, or inventory tweaks was working so that it refilled my hotbar. What do we get? Supremium Essence. That sounds cool. Diamond Horse Armor. A Magic Bean. And some more armor. Ooh, more Octactic Capacitors. I want. Okay. Draconium. Draconium is... We're saving up Draconium. That's cool. I think I wanted to put some... Oh, I just did. By accident. If I went boom, boom. And now you should have Octactic. You should have Octactic. You should have Octactic. You should all be filling it with power. And pretty soon my capacitor over there will be empty. And my generators will be going like crazy. And I don't care. It's going to be fun. Alright. So, goofiness done. We captured a cow in a jar. We should check off that achievement. Boom. Okay. So... Crops are chickens. Crops are chickens. Crops are chickens. Crops are chickens. We kind of saw the chickens. You saw me breeding chickens. In fact, I was still breeding chickens over here. So, I can't jump over that. I don't have my jetpack on. I don't know if I want to get more chickens going. It's gonna be boring. Like, you sit here and you crossbreed chickens and wait for eggs, and these guys are already full, and then you grow the chicken and put it back. I might do this in little bits. Like, I'll do some off camera and come back and give you a status update and some. And like every episode, there'll be new chickens, and we'll talk about how I got there and what I did and all that kind of good stuff. Or if I find something interesting, of course, I'm going to clip it and bring it back to you. But I think we've already done chickens. You've seen it done. It's going to be a bunch of the same process over and 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 over again, just putting 2 different kinds of chickens together and crossbreeding them and seeing what hatches. That's all it is. And it's boring. And you guys don't want to watch it. So we're not going to watch it. We're going to do something else. Crops. I think crops is the thing. First order of business is a lot more dirt. It's time for an automated dirt farm. Kind of sure. So let's see. If I take one of these barrels. Let's do this one, because then we can have symmetry and things are much better, because I like symmetry. Ender dude. Ender dude! Get out of my base. Get out of my base. I'm trying to build something right there. And you're in the way. 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 Ah. Alright. I want my dirt to come into here. And I'm probably going to want to take you out, put you here. By taking that torch out, did we make any magic spots? No, we didn't. Okay, turn that back off. And let's see. The reason I want it there is because I want to be able to pipe things into it. I think I put them in here. Item conduit. Item conduit, item conduit, item conduit. Where on earth did I put my item conduit? This is fluid conduit. Redstone. Did I use them all? They're still in my inventory. Alright. Boom. Conduit. Done. You need to insert on the green, and you need to extract on the green and always active. So when dirt shows up here, it's going to end up in there. Part 1 done. Now we need something to put materials to be stuck in there. And I'm kind of hoping I left that barrel up here. Oh, you know what? I used the barrel. I used the barrel right there to hold the overflow, of which there's probably plenty. There's a lot. Not too much yet. These eggs, by the way, I know this is a huge distraction. I get a ton of these. What I've been doing with them? Entertaining myself by machine gunning off the wall. Oh, crap. I just threw that over there. I just said crap. I'm sorry. I threw that toward my wall. Do I now have baby sand chickens running around on my wall? I guess I can't do that or if I'm building a big base out of glass. I can't just throw eggs everywhere. Alright. Alright. Silliness done. Let's just make a chest. I don't think I'm going to get material so fast that a chest won't keep up. So I need a couple of you. Let's come over here. I want my bucket back, please. Thank you. Something like this and like that and like that. So we have a chest. We're going to put the chest right here. On top, we're going to come over here and say I actually want this to insert extract. In out. Extract on green, that's fine. Insert. Nope, 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 that's the wrong button. Extract on green, always active. Insert on brown. Now, I'm going to need to get down here, please. And can I do it without losing this block? Probably not. Where'd my pickaxe go? There it is. Nope, lost it. Alright, let's jump down there. My jetpack on? Please tell me my jetpack's on. Okay. There. And right there. This is temporary, just so we can get under here and change this to brown. Always active. So, anything we put in this chest that is compostable will be put into here. It'll compost, and then it'll be put over here. Spectacular, isn't it? Now, we can make this better. We can make this completely better. In fact, I might want to do this better, because this is kind of silly the way I did it. But it was a prototype. It was totally a prototype, and it had nothing to do with me being a derp. If I was less of a derp, I probably would have tested it before I'm doing this, but that's okay. I don't want to waste the chicken poop I have in there, so we're just gonna do this until it magically works. Okay, let's grab these guys. And can I, no, I don't want to do that yet. Let's do these. I was about to vein mine that, and then I realized I have a barrel composting, and it would probably pick it up and then defeat the whole purpose of me waiting. I'd make an axe, but I'd never use it. Come on, faster. You done? You're done. And there we go. Alright, we got a bunch of these guys. Let's lay them out. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. And then just to make sure we don't get rain in these barrels, because we don't have a roof on this place yet, so the barrels probably fill up. Let's do something like this. Could put it right on top of them, but I want to be able to see. Alright, pick that up. Alright, now we need to lay out the rest of our item conduits. Here, 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 here. Pardon me real quick. I forgot to turn off streamer mode, or turn on streamer mode in Discord. So rather than have it beep at us all the time and me just ignoring it anyway, let me turn that off. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay. Insert extract. Insert on brown. Insert extract on brown, 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 insert extract on brown. There we go. Now let's do, actually I gotta tune the extract now, I gotta go back through them. Extract always on, extract always on. Should have done this the first time through. That's alright. Nope. Extract. Always on. Extract. Always on. Extract. Always on. Okay. Now let's see if we really did need to test our prototype. Probably did. Let's grab all of these leaves because I don't care anymore. I'm going to use them all to make dirt. If I drop them all in here, watch them go. Look at Ender IO in all its glory. Filling up, filling up. I just threw a block somewhere, and then you should get done. That'll take it a second, and they should get sucked back into here, and we should see this guy filling up with dirt. Other sources of raw dirt. Zombie flesh. We have so much zombie flesh, it's ridiculous. We can go take all our zombie flesh and bring it over to here. Problem is, when we do that, it's going to stop the zombie flesh generator. I don't think I care, because I think the zombie flesh isn't really doing that much good. Did I miss the moment? I totally missed the moment. But there's 45 in there now, so this is working. I like this. This is good. That's dirt. We'll have dirt for our farms. You know what we could do with this dirt? We should test it first. But there's this chicken poop dirt that we can make this like fertilized dirt. Let's see. Manure. How do you spell manure? There we are. If we click and we right click that to say uses, if I take a dirt and surround it in chicken poop, we get fertilized dirt. Fertilized dirt? It gives trees a random bone meal effect. Trees. Okay, I thought it was going to be for crops. Guess I should read. Alright, so that's not going to work. We'll just do regular farm. Dirt, maybe some worms, because worms are good. We like worms. And we'll grow some crops. Let's look into that. Mystical agriculture. So, at Mystical. Okay, so I think there was a similar mod in 1.7.10. It looks like there's some significant changes to it, but we're going to find out. So first thing we needed back then, and we probably still need now, in fact it hinted it in the book, is Inferium seeds. Seeds, Inferium essence, done. Inferium seeds tier 1. How about tier 2? We need Prudentium essence. Was that tier 2? Yeah. Tier 3. It's tier 2 seeds surrounded by Intermedium. Okay. And you just kind of go up the chain. That sounds painful. Stone seeds, dirt seeds, crafting seeds, dirt, nature seeds. So we've got all kinds of options. Wood, water, ice, fire, dye, nether, coal. I mean, we can get everything from here. I think this sounds like fun. So let's see. We need Inferium seeds. We can do this. Let's get a field. Let's start with 3 by 3. 9 blocks, and then expand upward from there. I should be able to get some seeds by just harvesting this stuff. Got it. I don't really need this wheat right now, but that's okay. I can come. Wheat. Bam. Alright, so 8. I need a stack of essence. Turn my jetpack off. And just for giggles, let's grab all our zombie flesh. And a stack of you. This mob farm? Paying off. Paying off. There we are. Zombie flesh done. Alright. Crafting table. That's where I was going. Really, I promise. 8 of you and some of you. Boom. 8 Inferium seeds. Now, I need a place to put it. I might just put it right alongside here. Just put it right here. Right next to that guy. Gonna want to move you though. And let's make sure I didn't add any of the magic spots. I did not. Can I recover any of these block? Not that it matters too much. It's just cobblestone, but it's something. There we are. Some dirt. 8. 9. What a 9. I made 9 holes. Now you're probably thinking, well, you need a spot for water. I don't, because I'm going to use a worm. So, yeah, I need a hoe. Do I have a hoe? Do I have to make a hoe? I do have a hoe. You know what? This is what I think of this hoe. It's exactly what I think of this hoe. Bye. Done. No more. Let's grab a bunch of flint. Let's knock off an achievement out of this book. Well, since we're doing random stuff anyway, let's knock an achievement off. Let's see. I'm gonna put you back. I'm gonna make one of you, please, out of wood. Wood. There we go. I need an axe head out of flint. One of you, please. And I need a shovel head out of wood. Or out of flint. Thank you. Over here, make a mattock with a stick, an axe head, and a shovel head. Boom. Mattock. And we even kind of went back and made the flint one anyway, so we can kind of say we did it honestly. Kind of. Sort of. Matic. Boom. Alright. Now we need worms. If you don't remember how to get worms, basically you find a patch of grass. It can be any grass, as long as it's grass. Let's come over here and say, excuse me, Mr. Pig. Googly eye pig. And just till it. And then, if you're super duper lucky, which I apparently am not so far, please tell me this doesn't work with a mattock. After I just threw my pickaxe, or my, there it is. Got one. I was beginning to worry that this wasn't going to work with the Tinker's Construct tools. And then I've been very bummed out. Pretty bummed out. So the advantage to worms is sort of advantage. I don't need a mattock anymore because the worms till themselves, but I need a mattock to make it to start with, to get the worm to start with. That's kind of a bummer. But look, the worm tills the soil itself and hydrates. Worms are the best ever. Bam, 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 bam. Now, we're making essence. We have essence over there from our mob farm. We have lots of essence. Why are we making this? Because the book asked us to. Why else would we do it? Start a foom farm and inferior Estus farm. I've got that covered. Craft an inferium seed. Done. Prepare a spot, crop space, farming space. Prepare a farming space for several crops. Done. We're farming, but now we get to make cool stuff. Mystical farming, an iron seed and a diamond seed. This sounds fun. Okay, iron seed. I kind of want a diamond seed, but I think the diamond seed's going to be well out of reach. There's diamond. Tier 5. I need one of these guys. Supremium Tier 5 crafting seed. What are the crafting seeds? We were looking up inferium seeds. What are crafting seeds and how bad are they to make and how much am I going to cry when I see it? The answer? Probably a lot. Okay, base crafting seed, some seeds, and some prosperity shards. That's not so bad. Tier 1, essence. Tier 2, more essence. Tier 3, more essence. Tier 4, more essence. Tier 5, more essence. I kind of really want a diamond seed, but I kind of feel like it's going to be out of reach. How's the iron seed? Aluminum, skeleton, sheep, cow, chicken, pig. See, I'm excited to get some of these because then I don't need animals because animals are terrible. Never work with animals. Tier 3 crafting seeds. So I need some intermedium essence. To make the intermedium essence, I need some essence and either a master infusing crystal. Oh, I remember this. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so what's a master take? Epic bacon. Sounds delicious. And another star. I don't have another star yet. Epic bacon, yep, pork chops, and one of every kind of dye almost. Well, 7 of the dyes. Okay. Epic bacon is super yummy, by the way, so an automated way to make epic bacon is definitely in our future. We're going to have to go the infusion crystal, which is a diamond, some essence, and prosperity shards. That's not too bad. I should have plenty of diamonds laying around. Diamond blocks. 47 diamond blocks. I almost never have this much diamond. It's phenomenal. You know what? I'm just going to grab, for right now, because I can always come put it back, a couple of stacks of inferium essence. I have a feeling I'm going to need it, and I'm probably going to need more than I just grabbed, but that's okay. And then let's grab a stack of these prosperity shards. Over here's the crafting table. Let's start with this base crafting seed. I need a seed. Who'da thunk? Bone meal? Bones? Something? Inventory space. Good enough. Let's see now. Something like that. Alright, 60. Good enough. Let's get a few seeds. A few seeds? A few seeds? A few something seeds? Let's get some seeds. Go, bone meal, go. Okay, done. Can I just turn you into seeds? No, I can turn you into flour. Bummer. I was hoping I could just craft seeds. Is there any recipe for seeds? Seed bags, infusion, sifting, loot bags, a sag mill. A 20% chance. That's terrible. Then the markets for emeralds. An emerald for a seed? No way! Alright. Let's leave it as is. Using some bone meal is infinitely cheaper than any of those recipes. Coming over here, starting with the base crafting seeds. A seed and some prosperity shards. Do I want to make a bunch? Let's start with one, and then we can always come back. Tier 1 crafting seeds. We can do that. Nice and easy. Got that. Tier 2 crafting seeds, we of course need the Prudentium, which means we're going to need our infusion crystal. Let's do one of those, infusion crystal. And then tier 2, we need 4 of these guys. 1, 2, why did that not go? 2, 3, 4. There we are, 4, and then we should be able to really quickly craft this tier 2 crafting seed. Done. And then a tier 3. Which means I need a bunch of this pink stuff, yellow stuff, orange stuff. I don't know what color it is. It's a color. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will get me exactly 1/4 of what I need. So this is going to need 16. You know, there's a better way to do this. Okay. That, like that, like that, like that. 16. Take those 16 and do it this way. 4. Tier 3 crafting seed. Done. We're well on our way. Let's see. Iron seeds. Where did I see that? Ice, fire, dye, coal, pig, silver, lead, steel. I did see it. I should just type it in, but that's okay. Iron seeds. 4 iron ingots. Okay, we can do that. Oh, and more of that stuff. I'm going to need another stack of the essence stuff. Bam. All right. And some iron. 4 iron, please. Do that. Let's put you back in the middle. Do some of this to get that. Do some of this to get that. Done. You go here, you go something like that, and you go around the edges like that, like that, like that. Iron seeds, we did it! So now, if we grow this guy, let's just use this spot right here for now. That'll grow iron. Well, it'll grow iron essence. Iron essence, if you look in here, aluminum, steel, lead, copper, iron. You take iron, uses of iron, you put it in a circle like that, you get 6 iron bars. I mean, just 6 iron bars. It's another source of iron. Is it a great source of iron? No, not a bit. But the sifting might actually be faster, mostly because I gotta figure out how to craft this. Like, I need an auto crafter to sit here and craft something like that. I could figure it out, but why? It doesn't make any sense. What are these? Charms. Cool, there's so much new stuff I don't even know about. Glowstone lamps? Mystical flower cluster? Nether cluster? Dye cluster? Nature cluster? What are you? What does it do? Is there a book? There's shiny things. I've got to check them out. Okay, so we did iron seed. Gonna give... Nope. I'm done. Not gonna mess with the iron seeds anymore. I want to make one more seed before we call it done. And I think... Wait, grow the crystal. Okay, anyway. A solium dagger to obtain a mob chunk. This is something that's new to me. I don't know what it means, but a solium dagger is a tool rod, a mystical tool rod, which is some prosperity shards around a stick. That's easy. And solium looks like we make in the alloy smelter, or we just smelt. We just smelt the solium dust, which is soul dust, and some prudentium. We know prudentium. Soul dust is soul stone. Soul stone. And soul stone is soul sand with some, looks like stone. Okay, so let's do 4 stone, or 4 of these. Let's get some stone. I should have some laying around. There's some in that table, if nothing else, but there's some right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Now, says how you get mob chunks, and if you remember when I was looking through things earlier, let me craft this up before I get too much farther. There we are. If we look at, let's say, what would be a good one? Rabbit seeds. If I wanted rabbit seeds, I need rabbit chunks. Rabbit chunks, I get rabbit hide, a tier 3 mob chunk, and a raw rabbit. Tier 3 mob chunk, upgrade there. Tier 1, upgrade there. It's going to work. Zombie chunk. Craft it down, I get a tier 1 mob chunk. So I need to kill things. I need to kill things with the Solium dagger to get other things that I can use to make other things. So yeah, and it looks like all of the mob related things. So there was a zombie seeds, zombie chunks. There was a chicken seed, pig seeds, pig chunks. There was chicken seeds, chicken chunks. Cows, slime, skeleton, creeper. I think what I want to do with this is my thought. Blaze seeds are something that are kind of a pain right now. I might want to do the passive animals and seeds. I don't think I really want to get into a big seed farm because I've done seeds in other episodes and I always do it. So I want another method of gaining resources. I think I want to get into chickens. But again, that's just not quality entertainment. So I don't really want to do it. I'm excited about the blaze seeds because you get blaze essence, which gives you blaze rods without going to the nether. But I might be able to get that with chickens. I don't know, but I want chickens. I must have the chickens. So we're going to limit the seeds to just things we can't get with chickens, which I think is like pig. I didn't see pig, chicken, cow, sheep. I didn't see any of these kind of things in seeds. So I'll probably make the seeds like the iron seed I did there just to check the achievement off. I'll make the diamond one. But I don't want to use seeds. I really, really don't. But I wanted to play with it. I want to say we touched it and we did it this episode. So what was I doing? Solium this. Can I just craft you right? Solium ingot block. Nope, I'm going to have to crush it to dust. Alright. We just got a bunch of octactic capacitors in here. This shouldn't take very long. That didn't put it in there. Do you not grind up in here? Am I just delusional? Soul dust. Smelt! I am delusional. Let's craft that chicken up real quick just because it takes a second. And you're on furnace. Let's craft you up. The advantage to having the octactic capacitors in here is things cook up really, really, really quick. Alright, we have 8 of those to turn the soul dust into solium dust. We need 5, so we're going to make 1 recipe. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a bunch of stone. Endermen with googly eyes. They look like they just did too many drugas. We're not going to go there. What was I doing? Soul, this guy, that guy. There we go. There. That should be a multiple of 5, I hope. Alright, well that's crafting up. Let's go get a bunch more essence. We're going to need a bunch more.
Take it easy.
I heard direwolf. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
There it is. We're going to kill direwolf. There he goes.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Poor direwolf. Everyone picks on him for his take it easy. I think he's just wishing you a nice day. So take it easy, man. Let's see. You done cooking? You done cooking? Do that. Now we need to do some of this. We needed the green stuff, right? So let's do like that. That's 4 solium block or solium dust worth. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20. I think that's enough. Somehow I figure I did my math wrong. We're gonna find out. Boom. 5, 5, 5. I did do my math wrong. There's a bunch more soul dust. Nah, come on. Alright, how many more do I need? 5 per, so I need 3 more recipes. Thereof, 3 more, 4. And 12. Done. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's see. So, no, I'm not there yet. Like this, like this, like this. We have 8. That is more than enough. To do this, we need Solium, the mystical tool rod. Let's get our Solium ingot crafting up like that. Do I have a stick? I don't have a stick. Do I have a stick in here? I have a stick. Mystical tool rod, something like that. Got it. It's so nice having that thing super speedy. Like so, like so. Was it this? How was it? Is that a shaped recipe? If I put it here. It's a shaped recipe, but it's first slot only. That seems weird. Alright, mob chunks. Mob chunks. Is that Enderman still wandering around? I really want to kill that Enderman. With my fancy soul dagger. Alright, he's gone. But I do have a few chickens over here that I don't really need anymore, so let's kill them and see if we can get a chicken chunk out of them. Do I really need you, cow? Because, you know what? I have your buddy trapped in the jar over there, and he's making me milk, and you're kind of obsolete, cow guy. I'm sorry. I might have to kill you. It's for the greater good. Just know I love you. Do we get a soul chunk? No, it looks like we got meat. Okay, let's try this bone chicken. Nothing. Let's try this rooster. Nothing. Let's try this bone chicken. Ooh, I got something. What'd I get? Red herring. Yep, I don't see anything that looks like a mob chunk. So, I don't want to kill my pigs. I want... What was that? Oh, I'm seeing things. I don't want to use my pigs because I want to breed them for bacon eventually. Although I will have pig seeds here fairly soon, so I don't need to worry about that. What are the chances I could kill a few guys this way without getting myself killed? Not spectacular. I'm fairly confident. What if... That's not going to work either because it's not nighttime. It's almost nighttime. Nope, 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 nope. This button. Can I make a temporary little mob trap somewhere here? What if I just take torches off this roof? Temporarily. And then we wait for it to be nighttime and we go mob hunting on the roof of our mob farm. This sounds like a spectacularly horrible idea. And I would not even consider it if I didn't already have a jetpack. Oh, this is going to be disasters. I need to fix this roof. This is terrible. This is ugly. All right. This is probably the dumbest idea I've had in a while. I'm probably going to regret this. Be nighttime. I want a mob chunk. I want a mob chunk so we can have mob chunks before the episode is over. Let me come up here so I can watch. Wonder if I'm too far away. Don't even know. Don't even care. I can fly, so I'm not too worried about it. Do I have armor on? I have a piece of diamond armor. It's totally going to work. Come on, make some mobs. I want some mobs. It might be too far away. It might not be nighttime yet. So this will about do it. I don't think I have time to craft up some seeds. But, yeah. I want to make mob farm, mob stuff. Between episodes, I'm going to make some chickens. I'm going to start on the chicken tech tree. That sounds weird, doesn't it? A chicken tech tree. Chicken... I still haven't figured what I'm doing there. Chicken tech tree. Make some chickens. Now, I kind of want to take like some of the base chickens. So like these dye chickens, I don't really want a bunch of dye other than I can use some of the dye to make epic bacon. But they're easy to make. I just need some eggs and some dye that I can get somehow. I'll figure it out. And I can have dyes just at will, ready to go. Like the ink sack chicken, ink black chicken might be really cool. Some of these other chickens, bone meal, I don't really need, but I need it as a prerequisite. Whoa, excuse me, I don't know where that came from. To make other things. So orange and magenta. I mean, there are chickens here. We have a sand chicken, and we have a flint and a bone meal chicken already, so we can use those to make other things. Iron, we saw iron. I haven't read up the iron chicken yet, but it's a thing. Oh, it's Ari. Now I feel really bad because I don't really want to kill Ari. I really don't want to kill Ari. It's a googly eye spider! No mob chunk. Give me that's not the sword. That's not the sword! Was I doing that earlier without realizing it and killing the chickens with the wrong sword? It's Mr. Cow. No, MHF Cow. Did you just die? Oh. Alright, Ari. Come here, Ari. I'm sorry, Ari. I love you. Really, really. This little shrimpy guy. Come here. Ah! Why are you so hard to hit? Am I gonna die? I think I got one. Why did I see something red flash across my screen on the ground there and then I have nothing in my inventory? Nothing. I don't need the bones, don't need you. You won't take you, you'll take you. Don't care right now. Let's eat some food. Ooh, it's raining. I want more. Just a mob chunk to end the episode with, please. Just one little mob chunk. There's a spider. Can I have a spider chunk? I'm so bad at this. Nothing. It was string. String! Come on, more mobs. Ooh, creeper. I am not excited about a creeper since I'm absolutely terrible at this game. Can I get him? Yep, I can get him. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. I hate creepers. What are you? Gunpowder. Don't really care that much. Please. Please. One mob chunk. One. Zombob. Let's let a few things spawn. One Zombob doesn't really cut it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Something. My mob farm's interfering. Really. Another creeper. Why? Ooh. Skellymen. I don't like Skellymans, especially when there are creepers around. No! Nope. Don't die. Don't die. Don't blow me up, creeper. I heard him fall behind me. Like, no joke. I like that creeper's falling right behind me. Oh, don't blow up. Oh, there's one. We got one. Give me another one, Mr. Creeper. We got one. We got one! It's a mob chunk. It's a zombie mob chunk. We need to make it not a zombie mob chunk, but it looked like to do that, we hit the U button and then smelt it, and we'll get just a tier 1 mob chunk that we can use to make other things. So we hit the use button on that, surround it again with zombie flesh to get zombies. We make it a tier 2 mob chunk, tier moo mob chunk. We're going to make it a tier moo mob chunk. Check this out. I'm gonna wrap it in that stuff, make it a tier moo mob chunk, and then I'm really gonna make it a tier moo mob chunk. Yeah. Oh, drop chance is super low. 25%. No wonder we're having trouble. yeah, so I think we're gonna call it here. Like I said, we're done making a tier. We're done making a tier 1 zombie chunk. Make it. I'll make it a tier moo, and we'll come back next time. We'll make some seeds. We'll make a tier moo mob chunk. In between episodes, like I said, I'm gonna play with some chickens. I want chickens. What? What are you? I mean, obviously you're a. Oh, that's Lex. I don't think I've ever seen Lex's skin. No, 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 no! Not on my solar panel. Hate you so much. Witch too? Okay, I need to put torches up. This is bad. No, 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 no! This was a bad idea. I need to make a safer place to kill some mobs to get mob chunks. A much safer place to kill mobs to get mob chunks. This is stupid. I don't know why I did this. Other than it's good entertainment for you guys because you get to see me blow my base up. My wonderful mob trap here that I'm very happy with. You can see me blow it all up. Down. And here. No more mobs, please. I think I'm quite done with this. We'll make something better later. Where'd that witch go? I don't know. I keep saying we're done. We're not done. I'm still going. I can't stop. I can't stop. Yeah, you drink your potions. Don't throw any at me. I killed it. I killed it. It didn't drop anything. Bummer. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun. The base is over there. Over there. Yay. Okay. We got a whole circle here. We're making the rim around here. We have that guy will keep chunking away. I'll figure out chunk loading, or I'll just sit here and AFK for a while, and we'll see if I can make some mob stuff. We got mob chunks. We got seeds going. Do we have a seed yet? We do. Look at this. We have our first iron essence and our first essence. I just broke it instead of doing what I should have done. Throw you away. Do that. Throw. I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. Throw you away. There we go. Iron essence. Regular essence, we know what regular essence is. We won't worry about it. I'm not going to upgrade that. Like I said, I'm going to get the cows and chickens going and do that kind of stuff, animals, so I can get rid of that passive mob farm, because I don't really want a bunch of passive mobs around. They're just no fun. No fun at all. I'd like to get, and then I'm going to work on chickens. We'll get some chickens, probably the base chickens, off camera and come back and show you everything we've done and all the crossbreeds we've done, and then we'll do something fun. Hopefully this thing's almost done, because then I can start really doing some construction and get some more permanent stuff going so we can have a real base. I think it'll be spectacular. I hope it'll be spectacular. Anyway, I keep rambling on. I need to call it quits because it's getting long. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you had fun and enjoy the rest of your week or weekend or whatever day it happens to be. Just enjoy it. See you then.